Sheffield Wednesday versus Plymouth Argyle at the top of the table. We win today, we go top. They win, they get a healthier league on us. So let's see what happens. It's going to be a tough game. Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciated. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you guys know when videos go live and when live streams happen. The Talking Wednesday is out every Tuesday at 5 PM. Please go give us a listen and a rating. So, Sheffield Wednesday, if we win today, we will go top of the tree. It will be a tough game, but it'll be interesting to see how we do today because Plymouth are no mugs. They will play some really good football. They've got that grit between the teeth. They're playing some good stuff. We have to get at them and play our game and not let the occasion get on top of us. Not have a go. If we go top, if we win, we go top. I don't think the players will be seeing it like that. They'll just be seeing it as another game. There are 3,700 supporters coming from Plymouth to this game. So they have made the long journey to watch their team. Massive respect for them leaving at 6:30, the coaches. Sheffield Wednesday will go with Dawson, Iorfa, Flint, Palmer, Patterson, Volks, Byers, Bannon, Johnson, Winder, Smith. The subs are Stockdale, Hunt, Brown, Adoniran, Delibashiro, Wilkes, Gregory. The lineup is Cooper, Gillespie, Houghton, Wilson, Gar, Edwards, Humber, Azaz, Warren, Mate, and Tom Wright, I think. T. Wright. Their subs are Burton, Hardy, Cockgrove, Randall, Lowick, Edry, and Wright again. So it will be a tough game. That is a good team for them. We're just going to be on our ball today and make sure they can't get ahead of us. If they get ahead of us, we just keep our focus, keep our shape. Hopefully we can keep that going. If we get all 3 points today, it will be a good start to the week. Remember, we do have a game on Tuesday versus Fleetwood in the FA Cup, and then it will be on to the Ipswich game. So let's see what we do. Hopefully we can get all 3 points today. It will be much needed. Hopefully we can get it all done and dusted, but it's going to be a tough game, need to say. Rocking Hill, but really loud. Oh, it's just a great atmosphere today. Full house, everyone singing, getting everything right. You look at the team sheet and you think, where's Patterson going to play? And it's right wing back, and what I thought it would be. And we're trying to get forward. They take a long kick here. We have to defend it, get it forward once again, but he's offside. We get in behind, but Flint done so well at the back. Like he already got like 5 hours early doors. We get a long throw, but Pato makes it 1-0, and it's a sublime volley. Really nice volley to make it 1-0. And the crowd just is uplifted by that. 7 minutes in, and it's 1-0. Great header from Windass and Pato as well, trying to get forward from there. And we keep on going, and they have a player down here. Now, this is a big, crucial player for them. Gar at the back. He's down for a bit, trying to get treatment, but he cannot continue. They have to make a substitution for him. And what we're doing really well, we're getting that ball in early, getting it behind. Johnson getting it down the wing, and we're getting in some really good crosses. But Patterson playing it really well in the right wing back role because he's doing really well, getting forward. He got more space. He's been up for a lot of the crosses a lot more. Really suits it really well. And you're like, right, we're going to keep going here. Flint has a chance, and it's a great save by Cooper. But it's really good to see us going forward. Iorfa using his strength really well. Going forward as well. Running with the ball. It's the Iorfa that we'd like to see. Holding that ball strong. But when he's running with it, he's then managing to make things. And it's just been very much attacking play from Wednesday. And it's been really good to see. Now, in that second half, Smith goes up for another ball with the keeper. And the keeper comes off that one on the ground. He looks like he's not going to continue. And Cooper is a massive blow for them. He is such a good keeper for them. He's had a really good thing. He has to go off, and they have to bring on Burton. And does it well so far. And we're trying to test him and try and get things forward, but he's really commanded really well. They have one chance, really, from a free kick. It's an excellent save by Dawson. And Palmer managed to get it away. Now, in that second half, they did slowly start to come into it a little bit more, play a bit more the ball forward, play a little bit better when they had hold of the ball, but then we were trying to get it forward, and we'd had this ball going forward all the time to Winder, to Smith. trying to make the run Johnson as well, and it's working really well. There are times where they are going down and you're thinking it's a bit soft, but at the same time, that football these days, you don't really get a chance to say much, but some of them are going down a little bit easier, and some of them are getting free kick, but some aren't. But Bayer goes into the book of well for quite a bad tackle, to be fair, where he's trying to get the ball, and he managed to get the ball and then get it to Bannon, but it was a bad tackle, not needless to say, for getting that ball. At half-time, we're 1-0 up. We need to keep doing what we're doing, keep getting the ball in behind, but I'd like to see us just try and get a bit more of those crosses in and be a bit more clinical when the ball is there. But at half-time, it is 1-0, and we are playing some okay football at the minute. Oh, this second half, Jesus Christ. Let's talk about it, shall we then? They bring on Hardy and Cosgrove for them, and they're going to try and go for it here. And they just... Cosgrove comes on and he changes it for them a lot because he's just very good at winning fouls. But some of them are really soft. The referee was very stop in the thing. The referee kind of annoyed both sets of fans as well. So it turned into a game where the game wasn't about the action on the pitch. It was about how many stuff the referee gave and stuff like that. It got really scrappy really quickly. And it just became one of those games. Patterson got a yellow card for dissent. We have a situation where Iorfa goes in the book for holding in the box. So he's like, all right, fair enough, he's holding. The same thing happens on Flint from a corner 3 times and doesn't get a yellow card. It's just, look at that. It's not a case of a corner or anything like that. It's just a free kick even, sorry, or yellow card. It's a free kick to them, but he's wrapped around him. Maite had it a couple of times where he put arms around him, but it is what it is. This happens. But there were times where the referee absolutely ruined this game. For both sets of teams, they both really ruined it. We have to make a very early sub as well. Patterson pulls up. He's gone down. He's on the stretcher. Sadly, he had to go off. So Patterson off, Hunt on, and it looks like quite a painful one. Bannon gets a yellow card, and at the rate it was going, it felt like someone was about to get a red. It really did feel like someone was about to get a red card, and it was going that kind of way. And you think, can we get this right? Can we do this? Can we try and get something here? And we do make it 2-0, and this is the controversial thing. It's a good ball in. Byers side foots it in. Gregory jumps over the ball when it coming to him. So he's not in play. He's not batty. He's jumped over the ball. He's technically not in play with it. And it's not called offside from the moment the ball goes in the back of the net. Once the replay's shown on the screen, it looks like the assistant then called the referee over and said, look, it's offside kind of thing. And a lot of the apps for this are going VAR. Now, if a referee's decided the game and assistant had decided the goal by looking at the screen, they're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. We don't have VAR in the Championship, League 1, League 2. There is no VAR. And they always told you can't kind of do that. But it is what it is. It's 1-0. The goal disallowed. The referee standing today has been very, very poor. And that's an understatement. But we bring Gregory and... We brought Gregory and Wilkes on, and Wilkes and Gregory did really well. I know I just said Gregory jumped over the ball. I missed that bit. Smith and Windass went off, and Wilkes did really well running at them, trying to get... He's still not got his confidence in shooting yet. There is still no confidence in shooting, and I think that's coming, but he's looking a lot better. But Bannon has to go off. He goes down with his hamstring yet again. It's another hamstring problem for Bannon. And this is kind of what he's saying. It doesn't seem like it's going away or fixing itself properly. He's overran it, and again, he's down. Adoniran had to come on. Great work by Wilkes, and Wilkes shoots, and it's a good save, to be fair. But then the 10 minutes is out of time. I have no idea where this 10 minutes is out of time came from, but we managed to play it out, and we get all 3 points. But this game was one of those games where it is ruined by poor refereeing, stop-start, and nothing flowed. Nothing flowed in this game at all. It's been a really tough one for me. It doesn't flow, but it is one of those things that happens. We get all 3 points. That's the main thing. Big blows, Patterson and Bad's going down injured. Need to check on them. Patterson's looking for like a long one by looks of it. Hopefully it's not. Baz, you leave out for Fleetwood. You give him a week of just resting, and you probably bring him on as a sub versus Ipswich next week. But it is all 3 points. We go top of the league on goal difference. Now we've got to hit a new level of what we're doing and just keep the consistency going. But all 3 points is what we wanted. So we'll move on to the next game. But come on, Wednesday.